Check, check, check. You got me?
Check, check, check.
Check, check.
Check, check, check. There we go.
All right, got you. All right. Radio master on, transponder on, is already set to alt. Flaps are up. Flaps up. Make sure set for lean for taxi. How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
You'll know when you came too far.
Starts getting rough.
Yeah. Let's see if I can't mimic it. There. Like that.
Okay.
General aircraft information Victor current estimate 2993.
Oh, he already cheated for you. But you didn't catch it.
I did, 29903.
Information Victor. So Victor is flying Victor with the information Victor right now.
2993.
No. Don't be hitting buttons. Don't be hitting buttons. What the fuck are you doing? Comm 1, Comm 2.
Oh, fuck.
I'm 2253 Zulu, wind 240 at 9er, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, 2.14, altimeter 2993. All instrument approaches in use, landing and departing runway 26, advise ground control on initial contact of intersection departure request. Hazardous weather information for Southern California, available flight service frequencies, advise on initial contact of information Victor.
29903, 240 at 910.
On tower information Victor, time 2253 Zulu, wind 240 at 9er, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, 2.14, altimeter 2993.
Fucking gangster, dude. Fucking gangster. You got that shit down. Go just a little bit more. So each dot is 2, so you want to go right in between 2 dots. There you go.
That DG.
And then if we look, our airport elevation on this side, 525.
525.
It reads 550. It's within spec. You said it was full tanks, right?
Yeah. All right, let me put my seatbelt on because
Don't let it be all wrapped on you. There you go.
All right, taxi clearance. Ground, 124.4. All right, so we're going northeast departure.
Yep, that's it.
Pretty much, all right. Brown ground, Cessna 1487 Victor, with Victor, ready to taxi for our northeast departure.
You were at first flight, but...
Cessna 1487 Victor, Brown ground, runway 26 right, for Gulf Delta.
Taxi to 26 right via Golf Delta, 87 Victor.
Don't forget, you got to tell them where you're at, too.
Yeah, I forgot. I keep on.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I noticed that.
But you got that dominance on the push of the button. You got it.
All right, so brakes check. All right, here we go. Brakes are good. So he's about to get an ass chewing, this guy.
Yeah, I reminded Ken that there's a section over there that you have to fly below 500 foot, so I don't know how he got his recon that he was 50 feet over the water, but let the guy tell his story first and figure out if there's any truth to what you just heard. God damn, you're fucking slower than dog shit, you know that?
I am, dude, I am. I'm getting better.
It took us a fucking hour to get taxiing.
I just want to remind you how it is to wait for a woman. Alright, so we're gonna climb up to 2,500, going over to San Miguel.
When you leave, 3,000. When you come back, 2,500.
Alright.
And then I want you to be on point with your foreflight and keep tabs where you are because you can lose it pretty fucking quickly. One thing that you could have done to kind of cheat a little bit is figure out how far you would have flown past San Miguel, because you know Ramona is somewhere to the north. How far to fly past San Miguel and then go directly north on your compass and just follow that up. But you didn't. So now you get to fly with your finger and be like, okay, I think I'm here. No, I'm over here because that's that lake. But it's good practice. That's what you need to do to start getting confidence in those charts.
I'm getting better with the radios. I just gotta, when they talk too damn fast, I gotta, oh, okay, what the hell did you just say?
Just have them repeat themselves. Once we swap over frequencies, we're going to go to air, and then whenever it's time, like we're close enough, I'm going to show you how to put the ATIS in for Ramona, and you're still going to be on air to air, but you're going to listen to the ATIS at the same time.
All right.
Guys, gangster taking up the whole fucking run-up area. One airplane.
Fuck it. Alright. Do the run-up. Engine run-up, flight controls free and correct. Alright. Okay. Flaps up, they're up, trim set for takeoff, primer in and locked, card beat off, that is on, fuel is on both, throttle to 1700. in the drain. Lights on the drain. That's good, right? Okay. Carbon. 1, 2. Slight drop to 16. Back to 17. Good. Carb heat. Slight drop, 16 is good. Suction gauge. 5, that's good. Ammeter's charging. There it is. Make sure it's engine idle.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, it's moving. Okay.
Just hit a rich. Flight instrument set.
Now, save yourself a little heartache. We don't need the ground frequency anymore, so go ahead and go over to tower. You're already on tower, so now, after tower, we're going to go to air, which is 122.75. So put 12275 in there. All right, and then over here, let's put the Ramona ATIS. Or, yeah, this one here, and once you get close to the number, you're gonna see, you can't find how to get that fucking, oh, is that the right one? No, yeah, 025.
Yeah, 025.
So why you got 25 in there? Where's the 025? So right there, pull the little knob out and then turn. No, other direction. No. Go back to the 2, push it back in. Now it's, you can't see the 5, but you just programmed it to 25.
Ah.
Just by pulling that knob. See, if you pull, 25K, same on this one here.
Got it.
Okay? So we don't need ground anymore, so we'll go ahead and swap that over, and let's put Ramona Tower in there.
So this is 87. So
It is 87?
875.
Okay. So pull it out, and then have a 7 pop in there. Okay, good.
Okay. Learn something new. Okay, flight instrument set. Let's finish this one off. 3. Alright. Radio's nav, it's on all, transponders on all, strobe lights on. Landing lights on. Windows closed.
Now, before you haul ass,
Ground Tower Husky 16 Whiskey Zulu, northwest corner of Otay Lake, 1,500. Inbound.
So we're going to be coming up this way.
Full stop 26 right.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think 3,500 will get us over all the obstacles in the terrain, and we'll still stay underneath the Bravos.
Prison for right base 26 right.
So if we get to Verona Casino, I'm pretty sure 3,500 will give us enough optical clearance on that mountain range that's right here.
Alright. Yeah, because it's 2,600 right there. No, 2,800.
2007, 2008, yeah.
Okay.
So
it's 3,500.
So the only enemy that we have is this Bravo 3,500. So once we get over here in Hamul, climb 3,400, and then once you can see where everything is and that you're clear of this fucking square right here, then you can climb up. But you don't want to climb up too much because this square here is 3,800, and we're going to be coming up to the Verona Casino.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to hold your hand on this, but I still want you to use the map.
Okay. Alright, so we're ready to go. So on the contact tower. We're on COM 2, we are on tower. Ground tower, Cessna 1487 Victor, holding short of 26 right, ready for takeoff for our northeast departure.
Cessna 1487 Victor, ground tower, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, northeast departure is approved.
26 right, clear for takeoff, 87 Victor.
Husky 16 Whiskey Zulu, you can expect runway 26 left for landing.
26 left, 6 Whiskey Zulu.
So we're clearing on the right side, making sure nobody's coming in.
Clear on the
Looking
left.
Left, making sure nobody's not on the runway. Get on that center line and redial in your DG one last time, directional gyro.
Husky 16 Whiskey Zulu, runway 26 left, runway 26 left, clear to land.
270.
Whiskey Zulu, clear to land, 26 left.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
You remember what rotation was in this airplane?
60.
Okay. Say again for 87 Victor.
That's 87 Victor, when able, start your right turn.
Starting right turn, 87 Victor. So go ahead and start your right turn.
Altitude, ground tower frequency.
Altitude's ready.
Altitude, roger, proceed down runway 26 right from Alpha. The Coyote is north of the runway, the beam, Charlie.
And altitude proceeding on 26 right from Alpha and Roger.
All right, so we're going to go in through the small part of the gap there at 3,000. So we can just get set up for a nice climb.
Altitude, once you get to the 3 bullets to runway 8 left, there's a ditch that runs to the northeast. That's where the Coyote is, going northeast bound from.
Altitude, Roger.
When he says frequency change approved, I want you to frequency
That's
change approved.
Victor, frequency change approved, good flight.
Frequency change approved, 87 Victor.
Frequency change approved, 87 Victor. Wow, he said good flight.
Yeah, he's the laid back one. You can kind of tell when you piss him off, but he still keeps cool about it.
Altitude, that ditch that's off your left side that runs to the northeast, that's the last time, or that's the area that I last found.
Altitude, Roger. I'll just deploy some pyro and I'm off the runway.
Altitude, thank you. Husky 16 Whiskey Zulu, turn left At Golf 1, then contact ground.
Left at Golf 1 and contact ground, 6 Whiskey Zulu.
We're going to approach 3,000 already.
Yep. And then when you get to 3,000, what are you going to do?
Pitch power trim.
Thank you.
Pitch power.
Yep, down to 22. There you go.
And trim.
You got that shit dialed in, good. Now, since you're at altitude, check your DG again. Now's the time where you're nice, not bumping around, to get it lined up again. I would say once you get past this little corridor here, pull out your map and start figuring out what you got to do, where you got to navigate.
This one doesn't have like the seat upright, right? The seat?
No. I mean, I can throw my headset bag behind you.
Hey, might have to get that covered. All right, that's fine. There we go. Climbing.
All right, so let's go ahead and get to the air-to-air.
122.75. Uncom 2. All right.
So if you're
San Diego East Cherokee 820 is complete over Alpine, headed to Crest. Currently 3,800 descending. Last call.
Okay. San Diego Southeast, straight and white Cessna at 3,100 passing San Miguel. San Diego Southeast.
San Diego Coastal, white blue biplane. Correction, San Diego East, white blue biplane. 5,500 feet, El Capitan Reservoir, maneuvers.
all right, so where are we going?
Going to Ramona.
So you know, we just passed Mount Miguel. Don't worry, I got my out here.
All right.
Now you know we just passed Mount Miguel. It's right off our side here. So that means we're just south of it. Okay, so
The golf course is right there.
you can see the golf course already? Cool.
Yeah. Golf course goes right there. It's Cottonwood. So we're going to be turning a little bit to the right because we're going into the airspace. All right, so if we're right to the golf course, then we're out of the airspace.
Now you can actually see that airport over there. It's kind of a bigger open field.
That's Gillespie.
That's Gillespie.
Okay.
So you're going to have to, if you could see that golf course, kind of figure out where that golf course is in comparison to this.
Yeah.
And then if you want, you can climb up to your 3.5. Or we can just stay here, and then once we get where Loveland is, once we can see Loveland off our right-hand side, Loveland Reservoir, we'll climb up because that's only at the 4,800.
Okay.
Leave that in your lap.
All right.
That way you can look down and figure out what's going on.
So right, the red light's on?
That's that's the squelch. You can hear that the mics are still open right now.
Yeah.
That's the only way this radio works. So
Okay.
that's just anytime that there's communication going inside the cockpit, that light comes on.
Okay. Supposed to be another golf course is right here. So that's right there. And Lake Jennings is supposed to be straight ahead.
Lake Jennings what?
Supposed to be straight ahead. So there's another golf course right here.
Okay.
So this is Cottonwood. Here's another golf course.
So do you think you're clear of the Bravo? Or at that 3,500 feet?
Bravo is what, 4,800?
It is, but I'm asking, are you clear of this 3,500 area?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This part, yeah.
Cool.
I'm clear of it.
Good job. Climb up to 3.5.
Climbing up to 3.5. Full power. All right, pitch, power. Trim. 3,500. All right, we're right over the other golf course. Actually, no, we're going straight in. Oh no, we're good. A little bit to the right.
So there's a, let's see, what can you use? What lake is that over there?
That lake. I don't even see, that's not even a lake.
Yeah.
San Diego Coast.
What
Lake
lake is that?
Jennings. All right, that's Lake Jennings.
So we can see that Lake Jennings is outside the delta.
Yeah.
So let's go to turn toward it.
All right,
Let's just stay to the right side of it, just not to the left side of it.
to the right side of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you look from Lake Jennings, straight up is Verona Casino.
Okay, so
So,
clearing that mountain.
right. So let's get established where kind of Lake Jennings is. Remember, just stay to the right side.
Okay,
And then from Lake Jennings, pretty much a north course. So we just look at our compass and then fly north from Lake Jennings, and then we should be able to see something they're calling Verona Casino.
okay.
We're about 15 miles out, so now would be a good time to maybe get the ATIS for the next place.
ATIS 132.25. That's that one right there.
Visual approaching you. Landing and departing runway 27. Hazardous weather information for the Southern California area available from flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have Oscar.
Oscar.
Ramona Tower information Oscar 2253 Zulu. Wind 260 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 24. Dew point 15. Altimeter 29er 9er 3. Visual approaching you. Landing and departing runway 27.
So 27 is the runway that they're using.
California area available from flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have Oscar. Ramona Tower information Oscar 2253 Zulu. Wind 260 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 24. Dew point 15. Altimeter 29er 9er.
Have you figured out
Visual approaching you.
how to
Landing and departing runway
have this
27.
map tell you how far things are?
Hazardous weather information for the Southern California area.
Two
available
fingers.
from flight service
So from Lake
frequencies.
Jennings to Verona Casino,
Advise on initial
hold 2
contact.
fingers
You
down,
have
it gives you a little ruler.
Okay.
5 miles.
5 miles?
So from the lake, once we get over the lake, if we go in a north heading, 5 miles from there is going to be Verona Casino. And then at Verona, we're going to contact the tower. I'll make that first call for you.
Okay.
One thing off, altitude restriction deleted, frequency changes approved.
One thing is off, have a go on, thanks.
Clear up Tango, is the traffic to follow on right or left traffic? Ramona 3 Alpha Tango, she is wing up left base.
So are you at Lake Jennings?
Yeah, there's another next lake right there.
Okay, so let's go at north heading.
She is a full stop as well.
So just turn right to the north.
Archer 6 Hotel Papa, frequency change is approved, good day. Frequency change approved, 6 Hotel Papa, good day.
And remember, traffic pattern altitude is 2,500. 2,400. So once we get closer.
Is that good? Are we gonna go through here?
Yeah. Go 10 degrees to the left.
10 degrees to the left, got it.
So 350, yeah, that'd be good. So 2,400. So once we talk to them, once I make that call at Verona, we can go ahead and start descending at our discretion to at least, or at most, traffic pattern altitude.
All right, well, there's Verona right there.
You got Verona, cool.
Yeah.
So we know just ahead of Verona is the field.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit to the north, a little bit to the west.
Okay. Get some mountain drafts. Should be bumpy right here. It's got the little ridge.
It could be.
All right, because the airfield's going to be to the left over there.
Yep.
Cessna 45 Papa, sorry about that, sir. You can resume on navigation and frequency change is approved.
And resume over nav, frequency change 2. Thanks for your help. 45 Papa.
Ramona Tower, Cessna 1487 Victor with Oscar, just south of Verona. Request inbound for touch and goes.
Cessna 1487 Victor, Ramona Tower, ident.
Ident 87 Victor.
Cessna 2 Lima Kilo, remain this frequency, runway 27, taxi V Alpha. Taxi 273 Alpha, remain this frequency, 2 Lima Kilo.
Ramona Tower, 6 Alpha, Papa, do you have frequency SoCal's on today?
132.2.
132.2, thanks. 6 Alpha, Papa.
Cessna 20 Golf number 2 following Seminole mile final. Runway 27, clear touch and go. She's a full stop.
Number 2, looking for traffic. 20 Golf.
Cessna 1487 Victor, enter left base to runway 27, report 2 miles southeast.
Left base for 27, we'll report 2 mile, 87 Victor.
Traffic inside 20 Golf.
Cessna 20 Golf, roger.
So basically we're going to make a left turn into final for runway 27, and she wanted us to report 2 miles southeast. You know how Brown says report to prison?
Yeah.
That's how they do the compulsory reporting.
Okay.
It's hard to determine what 2 miles is, so you can just pull a number or a spot out of the air and be like, hey, I'm 2 miles.
All right, well, the airfield's right there. I see it.
Yep. So don't go directly to the airport, but kind of set yourself up for a little base turn.
Okay. So
let's go ahead and start our descent. Let's get down to 2,400. Just be mindful of the terrain.
$2,400, you said, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Seminole 3 Alpha Tango, remain this frequency, runway 27, taxi V Alpha. Runway 27, via Alpha, remain this frequency, 3 Alpha Tango. Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 172, Lima Kilo, holding short runway 27, requesting straight out departure in the back Palmer. Cessna 172 Lima Kilo, hold short runway 27, landing traffic. Hold short 27, 2 Lima Kilo.
All right, 3,000.
Okay.
Still descending. Pull back a little bit of power. There's no traffic. I don't see any traffic. 2,800, 2,500 you said, right? Just double check.
2,400.
2,400, got it. Check, check, check.
We get to pattern altitude, and from there, we just kind of determine when to start descending and getting set up for everything.
All right.
But once you get to your pattern altitude, we'll get a quick floor-to-door in and get set up for landing.
Okay.
Cessna 87 Victor, confirm touch and go.
That's a firm for 87 Victor.
Cessna 87 Victor number 1, runway 27 cleared, touch and go. After touch and go, make left close traffic.
27, left close traffic for 87 Victor.
All right, 2,400.
Cessna 172 Lima Kilo, northwest departure is approved, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
All right, did you get your floor-to-door?
Departure,
All right. Fuel selector, landing lights on.
Let's go ahead and get our carb heat
on.
Yep.
Seatbelts on.
All right, I'm going to take the controls.
You got the controls.
That way you can see what I'm doing. That way you can get a sight picture.
All right.
I want to be perpendicular coming in, because if you go too much out of an angle, then you're like messing up your final.
Okay. Let me adjust the seatbelt while you're doing that. On the road. And then let me adjust my...
All right, we're in the white arc, so flaps 1, 2, 3. I see one bird on the runway, so I'm going to watch him.
Tower 70243 Alpha Tango, holding short, Alpha 1, runway 27 for close traffic and please get an extended upwind.
All right. Good.
Terminal 243 Alpha Tango, extended upwind is approved, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 clear for takeoff, extended upwind is approved. 3 Alpha Tango.
They just gave them a takeoff clearance.
Ramona Tower, Cessna 69270, inbound for full Soviet Alpha.
There's a plane right there.
Yeah.
6927 Sierra, Ramona Tower, enter right downwind, runway 27, report abeam the tower.
Report abeam the tower, right down in
Pass notch of flaps.
Cessna 2 Lima Kilo, so just heading up 290 for traffic inbound on the 45.
290, 2 Lima Kilo.
This is a training tower.
Cessna 20 Golf, number 2, follow Cessna short final, runway 27 clear touch and go.
20 Golf, number 2, traffic in sight. Clear touch and go 27.
Keep your hands on the controls.
Got it.
All right, I went power idle. I'm very fast, so I'm just going to bring the nose up a little bit. And now I'm just going to level off. And then just hold that level attitude and then just bring the nose up. See how I did that? I'm just holding it.
Okay.
Just holding it. Carb heat, flaps. Tower. Go. All right, your controls.
My controls.
Cessna 27 Sierra, turn 10 degrees left for traffic.
10 degrees left to 10.
So we know the airport elevation is 1,400, so we keep flying straight until we at least get to 1,900, that's 500 foot. And then we can make the crosswind turn. All right, let's go ahead and turn crosswind.
Cessna 2 Lima Kilo, you can resume on navigation. Traffic now is at your 2 miles inbound. Frequency change is approved.
Resume ONAV, frequency change approved, thank you.
All right, so there you go. Make sure that you go perpendicular. And then when you're ready, go ahead and make your turn to the left.
Cessna 270, resume on navigation to the right downwind, report to be in the tower.
Roger, report tower, resume navigation, 270.
Now we're going to get
Seminole 3
parallel.
Alpha Tango, number 1, runway 27, clear to land.
2,400.
Clear to land, number 1, 3 Alpha Tango.
Don't worry about him. They're a multi-engine. They're hauling ass. Go ahead and pull back. There you go. To 2,000. We're going to do a quick floor to door. Make sure we didn't bump anything, didn't mess anything up. Fuel's on both. Fuel's full mix. We'll go ahead and get our carb heat on.
Carb heat
Our
on.
lights are on. Our mags are on both. Our primer's in and locked.
7 Victor, number 2, follow the Seminole ahead on the downwind. Runway 27, clear touch and go.
Number 2, watching the Seminole, clear touch and go, 7 Victor. So we're going to follow him.
Okay.
So don't turn until I tell you.
Okay, gotcha.
So when you get in this situation, you're following somebody else. At a minimum, wait until they pass your wingtip and then start configuring yourself for getting in the white arc, put your first notch of flaps, turning base, stuff like that.
All right. Yes, all right, that's to the left.
Keep going, keep going. All right, now you're at wingtip, so let's go ahead and power back 17. Power back 17. Let's get that first notch of flaps in.
One, two, three.
Cool. Now let's turn base. All right, and then when you go wings level, we'll get your second notch in.
Wind's pushing me back. All right, next one. One, two, three.
That guy's just barely touching down.
Got traffic left base in sight.
Set 20 Golf Roger number 2, follow that traffic, runway 27, clear, touch go.
Number 2, runway 27, clear, touch and go, 20, go.
703 Alpha Tango, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, remain this frequency.
All right, go for it.
Runway 27, taxi via Alpha, remain this frequency, 3 Alpha Tango.
Cessna 27 Sierra, you're number 3, you're following the Cessna in the left downwind, passing the numbers. Runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, and number 3, 27 Sierra.
Don't worry about your last notch until we get closer.
For a little bit of power.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cessna 27 Sierra, your traffic is not the one on final. The one you're following is about to turn left base.
Roger, extend. I'm going to extend downwind 27 Sierra.
All right, so we're close enough. Let's go ahead and get our power back to 16 and get that last notch of flaps in.
One, two,
All the way.
three.
There you go. And let's just aim for those numbers. Watch our speed. We want to be somewhere between 70, 65.
Holding short, Alpha 1, runway 27, close traffic, and collegiate and extended upwind.
Alright, keep your nose down.
243
Pull
Alpha
your
Tango,
throttle.
Ramona Tower, hold short, runway 27.
Put your nose down, there you go, and then flare.
Hold short 273 Alpha Tango.
Stay level. Now pull your nose back. Pull your nose back. Pull your nose
You can
back.
turn base.
There you go.
Turning base,
There you go.
270.
That was low.
Badass, go. Carb heat, carb heat, carb heat.
That was a little bit.
No, you're good. You're good. You had a bounce, but it wasn't a bad bounce. I didn't touch the controls.
I'm still gauging when to round out.
Whenever I say pull the nose up, it doesn't mean jerk the stick. Whenever you jerk the stick, that's when it ballooned you up. So just be gentle, just a little more back pressure.
All right.
So it's 270, your traffic is over threshold, but I want you to make a square turn to final, don't turn early. There'll be a departure before you land, runway 27, clear to land.
All right.
Roger, 27, clear to land, 270.
All right, we'll do one more.
All right.
Gotta get this one down.
If they just give you a nice basic callback, you do the 27 clear touch and go, 87 Victor.
So 3 Alpha Tango, extended up when approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Set it up when approved, runway 27, clear for takeoff, 3 Alpha Tango.
Good. Nice and parallel, 2,400. Start pulling the power back to 2,000. Floor to door. Fuel tanks on both.
Cessna 87 Victor, you're number 2, following a full stop Cessna on a 3/4 mile final. Runway 27, clear touch and go.
Number 2, clear touch and go for 87 Victor. Also, after this touch and go, request to depart to the east.
Cessna 87 Victor, left turn or right turn?
Either way is fine.
Cessna 87 Victor, after your touch and go, we can make a left turn, not approved.
After touch, left turn out, 87 Victor.
All right, carb heat on.
Yep.
First notch in. 1, 2, 3. We're number 2, so where's he at? Oh, he's taking off?
He's right over the numbers, so go ahead and turn.
So it's 20, go off number 2, follow the Cessna head down the left base, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Traffic inside runway 27, clear, touch and go, 20, go.
Cessna 27 Sierra, say taxi request.
Okay, taxi back to active road 8, 270.
That's 27 Sierra, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, remain this frequency.
27 via Alpha, remain this frequency, 270.
Good. So let's go ahead and put our last notch in.
Seminole 3 Alpha Tango, you're number 3, follow the Cessna ahead, pass the number, still on the downwind, runway 27, clear to land.
Number 3, runway 27, clear to land, 3 Alpha Tango, looking for the traffic.
Oh, way too high.
So just pull the power. Slide it in. If you miss the numbers, it's fine. We got plenty of runway, but. All right, beautiful, beautiful. And then whenever you're ready, let's start leveling out and just keep the nose up. I did that intentionally. Keep the nose up, keep the nose up, Vic. Keep the nose up. There you go. Carb heat. Flaps up.
Left turn on approved, right?
Yeah, so just keep going till you get 500 feet. Make your left turn. Get closer to those mountains.
Terminal 3 Alpha Tango, your traffic short final no factor. You can turn base.
So we're basically going to fly past what we normally turn to get in the pattern. All right, there's your 500 feet. And then go ahead and go wings level.
So it's the 69270. Do you want flight following back somewhere?
And then just keep climbing.
Farm, just fly following to Chino.
Well, that was, no, keep climbing 3,500.
So it's 270. What is your altitude request?
Cessna 150 flight uniform and 4,500, 270.
So it's 270, roger. Your departure frequency will be the same one you came in on, 132.2. Squawk is 0205.
Local frequency 132.2, squawk 0205.
Now, if you look over your shoulder, do you think you're far enough away from the pattern downwind now? Okay. Now let's make a turn to the east. We told them we're going east. So basically, we'll parallel the runway again. And we're going to fly over those mountains. There you go. Go ahead and go wings level.
Climb up 3,500.
Yep, 3,500. Let's go more east. Sorry. We haven't reset that in a while, so once that lines up east, go wings level, and then calibrate it.
Terminal 3 Alpha Tango, runway 27 taxi via Alpha. Remain this frequency.
Runway 27 taxi via Alpha, remain this frequency 3 Alpha Tango.
That's 20 Golf. Short approach approved if you like. Runway 27, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go for 27, 20 Golf.
Ramona Tower, Cessna 69270, holding short of runway 27 and Alpha 1.
My controls for a second.
Ready to right crossing departure.
Hold on.
So that's the 69270, Ramona Tower. Right cross from departure.
it is right.
Runway
Okay.
27, clear for takeoff.
Let's go east.
27 clear for takeoff.
Check control.
70.
So that's 97 Victor, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, 87 Victor. Thanks for the help today.
You're welcome.
Alright, pitch. Power 3,500.
And 20 go, we'll take that short approach, thanks.
You're welcome.
So we're going to get off of their frequency, so let's go back to the air-to-air.
Verona, so you want to clear that? We'll go this way.
You can go either way you want.
When we go that way, it's going to be Loveland, El Cap.
What does your map tell you? Pull your map. I'll help you out, my controls.
Your controls. Yeah, we keep on going now. It'll be Lake Sutherland, so we're gonna go this way.
Okay, go for it. Now those rocks look like we might hit them, huh? Even at 3.5. But that's just an illusion. That's something you need to read up and study on a little bit.
Okay.
We'll probably clear those about like 300 foot, 400 foot.
Doesn't say the elevation. Well,
coast traffic over Encinitas, 4,500 maneuvering.
It says the elevation of those right there was like 3.7 or something like that.
Yeah.
So just use that as a reference. That's 3.7. We're at 3.5. Yeah, we'll probably miss that. Now, from the way that we came up here, we did that lake. What was that?
Jennings.
Lake Jennings, and then we went directly north for Verona. So we're on a south heading, so we know if we go south and stay to the left of Lake Jennings, we'll clear that delta that's over there.
All right.
So don't be turning too far over. Remember, Verona to Lake Jennings was south.
Yeah, well, I remember this bridge right here that we crossed over. There's the lake. There's the lake right there.
Yep. And then now you can cheat. There's Lions Peak.
Miguel's over there.
But you don't want to fly a straight line because their airspace kind of make a circle. But from what we look, I got the controls. I can do both. From what we look, Lake Jennings, you see it's on the outside. So if we just stay to the right of Lake Jennings and then come down, we're going to clear their delta.
Okay. All right. El Cap was that way. All right.
And then 3,500 is fine. Eventually, you want to come down to 3,000 before we get to those golf courses.
All right. Let me adjust my seat real quick.
Yeah, you're fine. San Diego East, gray and white Cessna, 3,500, just south of Verona, southbound.
All right. My controls.
Your controls. Actually, my controls.
Your controls.
I'm going to hold this. I want you to go ahead and get your next frequency set up. So what are some of the next frequencies that we're going to be messing with?
We're going to be messing with ATIS.
Okay.
13.25. So we're going to go ahead and just change it. Alright, that's set already. 1325. Actually, we're going to go ahead and do that. No, we already got that. So, just to make it easy.
152, about 2 miles to the south of Bonneville, 2,500 towards Palomar, San Diego Northeast.
Alright, we're good.
So you got ground or a tower in there twice.
Yeah, well, I got the ATIS Then stick
tower.
with the tower all in one.
Okay. Is there another frequency in there that you'll probably be using?
Ground.
Might as well put it in there. You got an empty spot.
Okay. All right, check. Good.
All right, good. Let's go ahead and get the weather for Brown.
Brown Tower Information Whiskey, time 2353 Zulu, wind 2608, visibility 10, sky 2000 scattered, temperature 21, 2.13, altimeter 2991, all instrument approaches in use, landing departing runway 26. Advise ground control and initial contact of intersection of park request. As this weather information for Southern California available on flight service station frequencies. Advise on initial contact, give information Whiskey. Ground Tower Information Whiskey, time 2353 Zulu, wind 2608, visibility 10, sky 2000 scattered, temperature 21, 2.13, altimeter 2991, all instrument approaches in use, landing departing runway.
All right, got it. We're on Whiskey, 2000 scattered, 260 at 8, visibility 10, landing at 26 right.
What was your altimeter setting?
Altimeter is 29991.
So let's go ahead and put that in. So it's going to be between, yeah, you got it, okay. All right, your controls?
My controls.
And let's keep descending down to 3,000. And remember, before we get to that low spot, we want 2,500. Look at your map. Tell me some stuff that you can see on the map that we're next to.
Supposed to be, we got the 8 right here. 8 freeway. We got a golf course straight ahead. We got Lions Peaks to the left. We got Mount San Miguel right here. We got Cottonwood to the right.
Okay, but don't just spit that out. I want you to be able to kind of look at that map because we're going to be flying like far away from here sometimes.
Okay.
So you just kind of need to pick up on that cue on how to identify stuff.
Okay.
But good, good. You definitely know the area.
Descending down to 2,500, you said? Let's see.
Well, your discretion, but remember, we always cross that.
The terrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not the terrain, but that low spot at 2,000. Remember, 2,500 going into Brown, 3,000 leaving Brown.
Leo Lagoon, 4,700 maneuvering coast traffic.
San Diego East, red and white Cessna 3000 over crest, San Diego East. My experience, if you ever see a little dot that says mine, M-I-N-E, it's normally, that's what you're kind of looking for.
Okay.
It might not be a mine, but that's how they kind of label it. All right, let me get a San Diego Southeast over Hamul.
San Diego Southeast, gray and white Cessna 2,700 over Hamul. San Diego Southeast.
Good. And then we know we got information.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
All right, 2,500. 21. There's Hamul Casino.
San Diego Northeast, Blue
My boys are over there.
52 over, Rainbow Pass, southbound, 4,500, San Diego Northeast.
Hey Kenny, you on? Nope.
East traffic out of San Archer 5676 Victor, 5,100, climbing up to 5,500 over, flying the maneuvers, San Diego Northeast.
Now, do you feel good flying over the prison, lining up for final and landing yourself?
I feel confident.
Okay, good.
I feel confident. It's
Okay.
just a matter of just, like I said, judging the round out. We'll debrief about Ramona. That one was, there's traffic up there.
That's no factor, dude. That's an airliner. He's like 6,000 to 7,000 foot right now.
San Diego Coast, red and white Cherokee, 4,500 over Torrey Pine.
All right, let's get over to tower and just start listening for a minute.
San Diego Coast, red and white Cherokee.
You're on tower there, 128.25. Let's stay 2,500 until we make contact, and then we'll descend down to our pattern altitude.
So it's just a judgment call when to call these guys, right? I think this guy's cool. You don't mind.
If they haven't changed for like break shift or whatever, I think they can only run like 45 minutes at a time.
All right, I'm gonna make the call now.
Just call it Mount Miguel.
Huh?
Just call it at Mount Miguel.
Okay. Ground Tower, Cessna 1487 Victor at Mount Miguel, inbound with whiskey.
For touch and goes. I got it.
Tower, report over the prison, right base, runway 26 right.
Report over the prison for 26 right 87 Victor. This will be for touch and goes. So let's go ahead and descend down to our 1500.
I might have to get a booster, bro.
Huh.
Yeah, I might have to, because I'm sitting upright.
As long as you can reach the pedals, you do whatever you want.
Yeah, I can reach the pedals. It's just a matter of just staying out of the round out.
All right, once you get to your pattern altitude, knock out your floor to door. You just want to get in that habit. The more you do it, the more natural it comes, and you don't have to worry about it later.
Alright, pattern altitude. Alright, so we got fuel selector on both. Carb heat on. Not sure why not. Carb heat on. Landing lights on. Magnetos on both. Seatbelts on. Doors locked.
Primer in and locked.
Primer in and locked.
Good. So that set of power lines just to the right of it. Fuck it. If you want to overfly the prison, you can. I always feel like we're going to get in trouble even though they tell us to overfly it. But right when we get on top, if we don't hear from them, then 87 Victor's reporting the prison. Don't give up your altitude. We still got it a little bit ways out.
Ground tower, Cessna 1487 Victor at Otay Prison.
Cessna 1487 Victor, runway 26 right for touch and go, then make right close traffic.
Right close traffic, 26 right, 87 Victor.
Right close traffic, 26 right, 87 Victor.
Cool, we got our landing clearance.
1, 2, 3.
So make sure you get your RPMs where you want it before you start getting those flaps in. We're going to build that habit. Let's go ahead and get our second notch in when able.
1, 2, 3.
And before I turn final, I just look real quick, make sure my feet didn't hit anything. Both full, carb heat, lights, key, good.
This is a crappy one.
Yeah, it's going to be very crappy, so don't even start turning. Just go wings level. Go a little early, that's okay. How does this sight picture look? Talk to me.
A little too high.
A little too high? Well, let's pack out a little power, and then let's get our flaps in.
1, 2.
Full power. Pull, 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 pull. Chill out. There you go. Let's get your last notch of flaps in. You got
1,
them in. Good.
2, 3.
Now you got plenty of fucking speed, so let's just all the way back and let's just float it
Actually,
in.
no, lower. Slow.
Yeah, but look at your sight picture. Power all the way back.
It's back.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yep. So keep the nose up a little bit. Watch your speed. Keep the nose down and then up and then down. Keep the nose down and then level off. Level off. A little more right rudder. I got the rudder for you. That was you. I did not touch the ailerons. I did, however, touch the rudder a little bit. So make sure when you're coming into land that once you get into that ground effect, you move your eyes away from the nose of the airplane to further down the runway.
All right.
Because you were about to land like this. It was a good landing. Your nose was just pointed over. That's why I kicked the right rudder and brought our nose over. But I didn't touch the ailerons. You got that flare down. Let's see it again. What speed do we climb at?
80.
Oh. Just checking. What speed do we climb at?
80.
Oh. Are you gonna make me say it a third time?
What's up?
Are you gonna make me say it a third time? Slow your bird down, bro. You're in the pattern, you're gonna be hauling ass. There you go, we're on the downwind, so let's go ahead and reduce our throttle. Let's reduce it a little bit more. Get down to 2,000. There you go.
This is 8 Victor, wind 280 at 10, runway 26 right, so touch and go.
26 right, clear for touch and go. 87 Victor. Go across, little slight change.
All right, so fuel's on both, mix full. Let's go ahead and get our car peak. Lights, key on both. Battery, primer, good. All right, so let's slow her down, get in the white arc, and let's get that first notch in.
One, two, three.
Ground Tower, good evening. 90151 Hotel, holding short of 26 right, ready for departure.
This is 915 Hotel, Brown Tower, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. 51 Hotel.
One, two, three. You already took off?
I believe so. We'll see it right now. My window's a little foggy.
Yeah, I think he did. There he is.
Got him?
Got him.
Good. So talk to me. What do you see?
All right, it's still tie. So last notch flaps in. 1, 2, 3. Full power.
Reduce it. And then just keep that nose down. Pull it back all the way and keep that nose down.
This is Father Tower, request spaces of the cloud.
We'll report the bases of the cloud. 51 Hotel.
Good, 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 good. Keep it up. On our center line, use our rudder for the nose. A little more rudder to the right. A little more rudder to the right, and then, yep, just hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. I didn't touch a fucking thing, Victor. I didn't touch a fucking thing. Yeah, boy.
Flaps up.
We're gonna get this shit fucking dialed in today. Look behind you, since you're not bringing the nose down. Look behind you and see where you are.
1 Hotel, we are 1,800. Looks like the clouds are about 100 feet above us. 1 Hotel.
This is Flight Hotel, thank you. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Thank you guys. Have a great day.
You too.
Is that a fucking weather balloon? What speed do you climb at, man?
80.
Alright, 1,500. Pitch power trim.
Alright, for the door, fuel and bow. And carpet will come on right now.
This is Victor runway 26 right, good touch and go.
26 right, clear for touch and go. 87 Victor. For some reason, I'm getting more confident in Brownfield than I did in Ramona.
Well, this is your turf. You're familiar with the landscape. You know what spots to be turning at.
Heartbeat on. First notch of flaps. 1, 2, 3.
I'm impressed. You learned that the flaps was in the up position. I fly with people, it's in the up position, they put in the neutral and they start counting. No fooling you today. This guy ate his Wheaties.
I actually ate. Always checking for traffic. Okay. Touch the flaps. 1, 2, 3. I use that as my base or as my guide.
What's up with all this jerky stuff?
I feel the wind. The wind's pushing me.
So my recommendation is wait for your last flaps, because at your power setting, don't bump your power. At your power setting, it looks like we're going right for the numbers.
Well, that's what I'm shooting for.
I'd say once we get in that grass square right there, dump your last notch of flaps.
There we go. 1, 2, 3.
And then, did you pull back all the way?
No.
Just pull back, keep your nose down. A little more right rudder. We got to line up with that center line. A little more right rudder. And then just hold it there. Hold it back. You're good.
I pull up too early.
Well, not too early, too aggressive.
Okay.
When you're in ground effect, the littlest corrections will just shoot you away. So you got to just be gentle with the control. But your approach is solid, dude. I'm loving your approach more and more each time.
So on ground effect, should I just ease it up? Because I feel like I still got to flare a little bit, round out a little bit more. I think that's probably been my issue.
You need to get parallel or level with the runway, and then watch your speed. Just get your nose up just a little, just a hair, and then just hold it. Just hold that attitude, and then the airplane will settle down. The airspeed will bleed off. Turned a little too early.
Jason Victor, runway 26 right, clear touch and go.
26 right, clear for touch and go, 87 Victor. Still select the field measure. Timer in a lock, car beat on now. First knock clearance.
What are you doing with your speed?
You want me to do some more?
Whatever. I mean, I thought we were doing 17. You were at 19. Now you're at 18. Now you're at 17. I'm just asking. You do what you want. It's your airplane.
I'm the pilot in command, bro.
I know you are.
1, 2, 3.
Take that fucking authority. Hey, just because you got a badge and a gun, that bullshit don't mean anything.
It doesn't mean shit. You're absolutely right. I'm just a fucking novice here. Next knock channel. 1, 2, 3.
Actually looking pretty good. Keep your nose down. How's your speed looking?
80.
So, what are some things you can do for that? Last notch?
Last notch. 1, 2, 3. Full flaps.
Now, when you get in the flare, I want you to move your eyes from the front of the airplane to further down the runway. That way you can start getting on that center line with the rudder. The nose down. Nose down, nose down. You're high. Now up. There you go. Just hold it there. Just hold it there. Just hold it. Just hold it just like that. Just like that. All right?
All right.
So you did miss that first attempt on your flare, and you got ballooned. It doesn't mean start jerking on the controls. Just a little bit of nose up and just hold it there. Airplane will come back down.
All right.
That time I did help you.
All right, this is the last one.
Last one, he says.
Cessna 87 Victor, when able, start your right crosswind turn.
Starting our crosswind turn now for 87 Victor.
Oh?
Yep.
Traffic is coming or what?
It's probably an F-18, F-16. Yeah, so just stay here and just keep climbing. Now let's go ahead and turn. A little more right rudder.
Cessna 87 Victor, runway 26 right, clear touch and go.
For 87 Victor, can we get a full stop short approach?
Cessna 87 Victor, short approach, approved, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Short approach 26 right, clear to land, 87 Victor. I'm gonna fuck with you right now. Get your hands off of that. You just lost your power.
Oh, fuck.
You just lost your fucking power. What are you gonna do?
All right.
What are you gonna fucking do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Freak out.
Declare an emergency.
No. Fuck emergency. We're too low to the ground. Get to the runway. And we just had an electrical failure, so you don't even get flaps.
Son of a bitch.
So
Ground tower, Aztec 54, Mike
turning.
Victor, is 5 miles out to the northwest, descending through 2,500, inbound with whiskey.
Aztec 54, Mike Victor, bound tower, enter midfield right down for runway
fly towards the
26
numbers
right.
now.
Entry midfield, downwind, 26 right, for Mike Victor.
Just fly towards the numbers. Hold your best glide speed. What was it?
80.
Keep flying towards the numbers.
You want me to fly right at the numbers?
No, fly towards the numbers is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And then now start making your turn so we can get over the runway. Nice and easy. And I want you to get lined up with the runway. Keep your nose down. You're going to be fast on this. You got no flaps. So we're going to get in ground effect. And we're going to just hold ground effect. We're just going to let this bitch bleed off, okay? So level off. And just hold it there. Just hold it just like that, Vic. Hold it just like that. Bro, you just landed. No engine, no flaps. I did not touch the controls.
Fuck.
Aztec 54, Mike Victor, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land. 54 Mike Victor.
Cessna 87 Victor, turn left at Bravo Cross, runway 26 left. Hold short of Gulf Taxiway, then contact ground.
Off of Bravo, hold, cross 26 left, hold short at Golf 87 Victor.
No, we were fucking fast. I thought you had the controls.
Huh?
I thought you had the controls.
What do you mean?
I thought you had the controls of the rudders.
Oh, he already gave us clearance? Yeah, go ahead. He already gave us clearance to cross, so, but he wants us to hold short.
Right here.
No, go. But as soon as we cross that next line, he wants us to stop immediately.
Across that line, stop immediately.
So slow down. You see that guy right there?
Yeah, I got it.
But just inch over that line. All right, so let's go ahead and do your checklist.
Flaps, carb.
Lane. There you go. Let's get some lights. Lights off. Landing light. No, beacon can stay on, and then our strobes. All right, so let's talk to ground. I already got you on ground there.
You are at Bravo? No.
Yeah, we are at, where are we? Just look. See the sign on your side? How about my side?
No, I don't. Golf.
No. Remember?
Bravo.
Bravo, okay.
Okay.
At Bravo for first flight.
We're already on ground.
Yep.
Ground 2, okay. Ground, Cessna 1487 Victor.
At Bravo.
At Bravo, requesting to taxi to first flight.
Cessna 147 Victor, Brown ground, taxi first flight via Golf. Good day.
Taxi to first flight via Golf. Good day. 87 Victor, thanks for your help. Motherfucker.
You did it though. You did it though.
I was like,
Send to 31 Bravo, radio check.
go to the fucking number?
555, 31 Bravo.
And it's
31 Bravo still coming in.
Guess what? It's on camera. Still recording.
It's still recording. This is gonna be a good video right here.
Yeah, it is.
Good video.
It is. All right, so
the takeaway here, you're in the pattern. Okay, so one of the maneuvers that we're gonna learn is our performance landings is a slip to land.
That's 54 Mike Victor, turn left at Bravo, crossway.
Is a slip to land, and that is a technique that you use whenever you can't use your flaps.
okay.
All right, and that it just helps you kind of just come sideways and slow you down a little bit. But we didn't do that there. We got plenty of runway. You've been doing good getting in that flare, so I thought it would be beneficial for you just to get in that ground effect. Hold the nose there and just see, you know, even if you come in fast, just hold the nose.
Just hold it.
Airplane just comes down, man. It comes down, and that was probably your smoothest no engine, no flaps, and that was your smoothest landing yet. That was all you. The only thing I did after you landed, I think you got excited with the rudders or something, and the airplane wanted to dip sideways, so
Yeah.
I jumped on the brake real quick to straighten us up, but that was all you, man. All you, 100%.
So he approved us for a short approach.
I requested for a short approach. You didn't hear that?
No, I didn't. We're gonna fuel up?
Ground,
No.
Ascent 54 Mike Victor is here at Bravo. Like to taxi to ramp number 3.
That's 54 Mike Victor, Brown ground, taxi ramp 3 via Golf. Good day.
Via Golf to ramp 3, 54 Mike Victor. Good day.
So now you got experience that if you don't have your engine, you can still bring it down. Okay, that's why we do those engine procedures like that. Where are you trying to park?
Right here.
Man, you always park short of that shit. Pass it, that way you just push it backwards to where you want instead of trying to pull it forward and then push it backwards. There you go.
Right here?
Sure.
Oh. All right.
After landing, or secure aircraft, that should be. There you go.
All right. Radio master's off. Lights off.
Radio master and lights, yep.
flare and we were going to take out the total runway with all your balloons. Well, first you fucking tell me, I was like, oh, fuck with you. Wait a minute. Dude, no, I agree. I totally agree. I guess what my whole thing is, when I think about the emergency procedures, okay, so remember I told you, hey, if the engine goes out, and we're say like